Monet, Tariq. Look, I'm just gonna make the poll. I'm not making the poll. We talk about Monet. We already got it pulled up on the screen. We already got it pulled up on the screen. We got to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you hate me, you hate me. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. They said Monet was up next. I said, people are telling me to go with Tariq St. Patrick, but they said, no, Monet, no, Monet. I said, all right, look, I'm just going to do Monet, man. Don't be mad at me, man. The pressure ain't on me. Jenny Sullivan did it. Jenny Sullivan had no reason coming to the house, asking these silly ass questions. Where were you when Detective Whitman broke in? She said, oh, I was in the back. What do you mean, where was I? I was in the back. What the fuck you mean? You see what a body is? The body's in the front. That means I was in the back. She said, okay. So what happened? Well, he broke in, as I told you, and I grabbed my gun. So you had time to grab your gun. Oh, yeah, because I was in the back and I heard Diana scream, so I came up to the front. Anything else, Jenny? Oh, so okay. So you were in the back. You came up front when you heard Diana scream, but you went back to get your gun? Monet said, no, I was in the back. I heard Diana scream. I grabbed the gun and then I went out there. She said, oh, so did you have time? How did you have time to shoot him? Well, because as I told you earlier, I heard the scream, grabbed the gun and came out there. And once he approached me, I said, halt, who goes there? Stop, please, don't attack. And I squeezed the trigger and shot him several times because he approached me. He broke into our house. Now, Jenny was trying to catch her up to see, did you go back for the gun? Because you told us originally, you know how the game goes. So you got to make sure your story is airtight. But if you don't want to have to worry about that, don't even give him a story. Just say, talk to my lawyer. What did Cheryl say? My bad, my bad. Don't do it, Mo. Well, Monet will give you Lorenzo's clothes. Oh, man, shit. I don't care what nobody says. He wearing another man's clothes. Man, that nigga Lorenzo wore that Louis V jacket one time. That motherfucker clean as hell, too. Y'all can call Mo a bum all you want, nigga. I'm throwing that motherfucking Louis V on. I'm about to be out stepping in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, that nigga Mo cool as a motherfucker, man. Mo, where you at? You already know what I'm on. Yeah. Hey, Kane, do what your mama say, boy. Get your feet off that couch. Take the trash out. You heard your mama. Drew, you and Gordo, get Gordo. You need to go home now. Drew, you know you got to do them damn dishes. Diana, give me the grades. Diana, let me see. You're falling behind in your American Psyche class, Diana. This class isn't that hard. Monet is busting her ass every single day for you and your fucking brothers to be bullshit. Now, I don't want to be y'all daddy. I'm here helping Monet out because she needed a shoulder to lean on, and I happen to be the brother in the vicinity. But y'all not gonna disrespect y'all mama. No, y'all not gonna do that. Can't that go for you too? All that drug and guns and all that shit. I don't care. That don't impress me. That don't impress me. Y'all need to get y'all shit together running around here acting like y'all shit don't stink. Y'all are goddamn adults. I don't mean to talk to none of y'all like that, but we gonna talk to each other like adults around here. We're gonna have that same type of respect. If I fuck up, y'all can step to me, but be man enough to talk to me. Don't do none of that foul shit that I heard your daddy was doing. No disrespect to Lorenzo. I heard he was the man in the streets. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Yeah, no disrespect, but y'all gonna listen to what Monet say. She got a lot going on. Zeke is dead, and y'all over here hi and key playing cards. No. Oh man, you already know, man. If I'm over at Monet house, nigga, whatever Monet want me to do, I'm doing it. You think I'm about to get shot? I know about the Tejadas. I made a video saying don't date a Tejada. Yeah, I know about it. I've been telling y'all. So if I'm messing with Monet, which I would never do because Monet is fucking crazy as hell. Monet don't give a fuck about nobody but Monet. If I was dating a Tejada, I'm over there. I'm knocking skulls. I'm Drew can't get in here. Oh yeah, I'm sitting them down. I'm gonna sit them down just like my dad used to do. It used to be a seat in the middle of the room. My dad would sit there, he'd be talking to me on the bed. Y'all boys sit on the bed. I gotta talk to y'all about something. Both of y'all been acting a goddamn fool. Monet told me how y'all running around dealing with some lady named Noma or some shit. Now I don't know about y'all, but y'all ain't built for that life. I know y'all. I seen y'all. I'm only like 15 years older than y'all, so I know y'all ain't really getting it like that. Y'all need to sit y'all ass down somewhere. Who y'all think y'all done killed a Russian? Word on the street, y'all done killed her. If it got back to me, you think the police don't know? Y'all need to sit your ass down. Matter of fact, you two, y'all don't need to be coming back over. If I'm staying here, y'all not gonna be coming over here. Y'all not be making the block hot when I'm here. No, y'all niggas is killing people. Y'all do all that killing shit. Y'all go hang out over at the condo. But don't bring that shit to your mama house. That's where I draw the line. Now I love your mama and I love y'all, but I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect her because that's my queen. Now, this ain't no threat to none of y'all. I'm just saying, as men, we need to treat ourselves a little bit better and we need to respect our mama. Oh, yeah, man, I'm about to be the best goddamn stepdad if I go to Monet house. I'm doing the dishes. She got me doing the dishes. Anything for some kisses? Yeah, just like T-Pain. I'm sprung. Oh, she got me doing things I never do. Yeah. Man, you think I'm tripping? I'm cash apping Monet. Monet, here go 250. Get the hell done. I don't even know if 250 is enough for Monet. Monet's wigs be immaculate. I be looking at Monet shit like, God damn. I ain't no wig. I mean, no wig weed connoisseur. You don't know what I do with that, but I ain't no wig connoisseur. But Monet wigs be top notch. I'm like, God damn. The V17, you gonna need 1,000 of them to get what Monet got. Monet Tejada, one of the most ruthless motherfuckers in the power universe, whether you like it or not. But if I was stepdad, Monet, you deserve better. I tell you one thing, I wouldn't kill Drew, Kane, Diana. You deserve better. All our men's are dead. Nah, man, not all of them, just some of them. But that's the difference, though. The only men that are dead from Monet are the ones that got a kid. Like me and Monet ain't not about to have no kids. Me and Monet about to live good. What you mean? You see how Lorenzo was acting? This is how I'm gonna be acting, but I didn't kill nobody, so I'm on Monet's good side. See what Lorenzo is doing right now? He should have been doing this way back when, but now he's trying to cover it up for Zeke. Hey, what y'all think, man? Monet's wigs, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't a huge fan of wigs, but Monet should be perfect. It's like when Monet get in there, they put her wig on. What are those called? Bangs? They get like they got the barber come in with the clippers and be lining her bangs up. Her shit be crisp as a motherfucker. Monet murdered a nigga and put on a $5,000 outfit the next day. Monet just don't give a fuck, man. Monet got fresh for the interview with the motherfucking police. Monet is on another level of fly. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man. I'm kind of looking at me and Monet. You know, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't that bad looking together. You know what I mean? Yeah, we ain't that bad looking. Monet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, RIP to Lorenzo, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with Lorenzo like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Me and Monet do kind of look kind of good. Me and Monet's son would look like Drew. So, you know what I'm saying? When we out and about, you know what I'm saying? We all go out to eat. They're like, which one is yours? I'd be like, that one, the middle one, that one. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I don't know nothing about wigs, but I know Monet should be that motherfucker be cracking. You be looking like, damn, okay, that's a cool ass wig. I don't know nothing about wig, but that shit look cool compared to what we be seeing on TV. Compared to that shit Tyler Perry be showing us. I be looking at Monet, she like, all right, that shit look cool. Y'all know about that V17 that Veronique had. Monet be dead before she go out looking like that. Monet wash dishes in the Givenchy. Nigga, God bless you. Oh, dog. Monet, even when she was, let me, hold on. Y'all know how it is. We got to go back. We got to go look at something real quick. We got to see what she was wearing when she was moping around the house. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure it's something expensive. No, this ain't your regular. This ain't like a this ain't like no Fashion Nova sweater. I tell you that though. You never gonna see Monet in nothing. Look, if Monet is seen in the outfit that's up under $3,000, that's not including shoes, purse, and all the other accessories. If her outfit is up under $3,000, that's a bad day for Monet. That's a bad day for Monet. A regular day for Monet is between 5,500 and 8,000. A good day is 10,000 up. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? 5,500 and 8,000. There's a $2,000 gap that Monet does. She doesn't visit. She doesn't visit. It's either a good day or a great day. About $8,000, anything above that, she's going above and beyond 10, 15, $20,000 outfits. So a bad day, about $3,000. Good day, 55, 8,000. Nah, shout out to my boy Tyler Perry though, man. Like that wasn't no shot at him. I'm just saying Monet, she be having that shit. Like what they say, AB say, put that shit on. Put that shit on. Mastermind on commercialj.com. Link is in the chat and in the description. You know what I mean? We got, saying some t-shirts, some sweaters and stuff. Mastermind Tasha's son. Right now we talking about Tasha's son's, I guess, biggest ally, best friend, mom / auntie. I don't know what you would consider her, but Monet right now, Monet moves a little bit different than the mastermind, Tasha. Monet moves, if you fuck up, you gotta die. Monet moves, you better tell me the truth or you gotta die. Monet moves, you don't do it my way, you gotta die. Monet moves, you know what? Fuck you today. You gotta die. That's the difference about Monet and Mastermind, Tasha's son, aka Tasha, coming to BET Plus, Modi J, Tyler Perry presents. But Monet be kicking it, nonetheless. Now I'm not pocket watching. Hey. Let me. All right, hold on. Monet, give us a second, because I got to get to the bottom of this because I be getting harassed, and it's really getting sick. It's just getting disgusting. I mentioned one thing. Everybody talking about, you pocket watching. What is pocket watching? Someone tell me what pocket watching is. If I'm not watching you count your money out and put it in I ain't watching your pocket, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. If I just notice that you got Givenchy, nigga, God bless you on, I know you spent a little bit of money for. I'm not pocket watching. I just know that. I just know that. If I see a Ferrari and a Honda next to each other, I'm not pocket watching. I just know that Ferrari costs more than that Honda. I'm not pocket watching. I just know that that motherfucker expensive. I'm not pocket watching. There you go. It's not pocket watching. It's research. That's all it is research. All I'm trying to show y'all is that there's a difference between a regular day and a good day. Hey, look. I love numbers, man. I love numbers. Now I'm not no mathematician or anything like that. I ain't like the best investor or anything, so don't ask me any questions like that. But I just like numbers, man. I don't know. So I gotta know what we spending. So we won't look. All I'm trying to do is help the Tejadas out. Because if we keep spending all this money, how we gonna pay Davis? What if there's another drought? We can't be living like this. I'm trying to get us out the game. That's my job to help them transition out the game. So if we can save a little bit here, save a little bit there, instead of getting the G Fonchi, just go get you like some. I mean, they have other clothes. You don't have to get that. You don't have to get that. All right, if I do pocket watch, so what? So what? So what? I bet y'all, hey, matter of fact, we're gonna get there because I'm gonna call y'all out. I'm gonna get y'all back. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do. Y'all can clown me. I'm a pocket watcher. Okay, I admit it. I am. I am. But hell, we got to do it for the show. I'm a pocket watcher. Y'all don't give me credit for being a clock watcher. Y'all don't give me credit for finding out dates of when shit happened. Don't nobody ever say, man, that nigga Mo a date watcher. That motherfucker Mo will tell you the date. Don't nobody give me credit for that. Just get credit for being a pocket watcher. Nope, we ain't moving on until y'all say, Mo, you a good date watcher. Because I just showed y'all the incident. I said it was about to be on Tuesday. It's going to be 2 years. Who knew that? Who knew that? Hey, comment who knew that it on April 18th is gonna be a 2-year anniversary for Zeke. Someone comment. Someone let me know. Someone let me know that you knew that it's gonna be 2 years on Tuesday. See, y'all ain't fuck with Zeke. Y'all didn't even love Zeke like that. Yeah, I'm doing that research for y'all, man. I'm doing this for y'all. No one knew that the incident report. Date reported to the police 418. I'm doing this for y'all. Zeke died on the 18th. That's on Tuesday, and y'all over here bullshitting, acting like nothing, like life is sweet. Mo, you a pocket watcher. Ain't nobody say Mo, you a date watcher. Ain't no one say Mo, thank you. Thank you for reminding us that Zeke is gonna be 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years. Nah, everyone's thinking about themselves. They thinking about Monet making some money. They thinking about, oh, RSJ's rich. They thinking about Lauren's alive, Mo. We don't care about Zeke. That's fucked up. I'm a date watcher. I'm a date watcher. That's all I am. I'm a date watcher. I don't get no credit for that. See, that's the thing, y'all. Get a lot of hate out here, man. They don't give you no flowers. They don't give you no. Hey, listen. I'm giving y'all dates that even no disrespect. I'm giving y'all dates. Mobot ain't. I mean, MovieBot ain't giving y'all. I call them Mobot. MovieBot ain't giving y'all. MovieBot ain't tell y'all the 2-year anniversary coming up. Shout out to MovieBot. And MovieBot know everything. MovieBot know everything, but I just told y'all we got a 2-year anniversary coming up, and y'all laughed at me. Y'all laughed at me. MovieBot, man, take this date and make a video and let them know. No, matter of fact, anybody else make a video. I want to see a 2-year. I want somebody make a 2-year anniversary video for Zeke, man. Tag me in it, man. We're gonna watch it on the live. Someone make a 2-year anniversary for Zeke. You can even make like a collage or something. It ain't even got to be like a real video. Just show the good times of Zeke. Now, if you just playing all the video, I'm not risking my channel for it. But you know what I'm saying? Narrate it for me. Well, Sandra, I'm talking about in real world years. So this isn't real world years. But when they was recording this was 2021. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, Ghost started right after Power did. But we're going further, like in real life, we're jumping ahead in real life years, like it's 2024. But all of this is taking date after, you know what I'm saying? And it's only been 3 months. This is the next school year. So that was the freshman year. Because he had a tutor Zeke, so freshman year. Zeke ended up dying. And then they just got the summer break because Lauren died. So this is only the second year. Yeah, like in power years, this is only the second year of school. Because they just had the summer break. They've been kicking it all summer. So we in the second year. A month has passed since school started because they had to meet that first deadline. So we can go ahead and assume they like in September, maybe. September, October time frame. Cool. But you see, I like to know what time of the year it is. That's all. Is there anything wrong with that? Yeah, Tariq, this is sophomore year. But Monet gets her way up out of here. Jenny don't get any answers. Our boy Lorenzo, he steps up and he protects his queen. Davis does too. Because that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta be able to look the police in the eye. Well, she ain't even police. I don't even know why she would be on the scene. Like there would be no reason for her to be on the scene. It will go through the police first, then the investigator or whatever detective it is. Like she would never be out here on the scene. So for me, I'm looking at this already. Like, what is Jenny doing here? But that's what Davis is here for. And Davis says, "Hey, that gun is registered. I ain't know Monet killed somebody with a registered gun. You think the ballistics will show up that this gun matches Dante? Or they can't run ballistic. If it was a self-defense, then they can't run ballistic because saying she didn't commit a crime. How does that work? You know what I mean? Like, can they look up the ballistics on this bullet? Because I mean, this was a self-defense, so she wasn't convicted of anything. So it's not like it was a crime. And I mean, I don't know if it's the same gun. I'm just saying, from what we've seen, it looked like that same dirty ass revolver, man. Throw that motherfucker away, man. Get rid of that. Tell Kane to nah, don't tell Kane to do it because he ain't gonna do it right. You need to go throw that in the river, the Brooklyn River. Mm-mm-mm. Good old Monet. That's one thing I like about her. She ain't gonna back down, but y'all gotta look that up. I don't know. Monica said Monet isn't dumb enough to use the same gun. See, that's the thing. I don't know, man, because we could say that, but Monet slipped up and told Whitman about the GTG to make them look into her case. Like they gonna be trying to investigate IG and the GTG when they gonna find out, wait a minute, IG dead. Why would Monet tell us to look him up and he dead, but there ain't no like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You could be right though. I don't think because Monet did tell Tariq that she's never slipping. And that's actually the next time we see her too. Dog, she came out with the mink on. Monet said, "Look, when I come out, I want to wear a mink, and I want y'all to have the little fan on me too, so the fan could be blowing in the air to win." Monet came up. He said, "Are you good? Did anybody follow you?" She said, "Nigga, I'm always good. I ain't stupid. I've been on the block." I said, "Damn, Monet really is ruthless." That's what I like about Monet. I told you I got a newfound love for her. Over these last 5 episodes, Monet has definitely grown on me. I didn't expect to see like this much growth in her character because she's always been down and out. She was grieving, but the Monet that we got now, that's fierce right there. That right there, oh yeah, that's what we want. That energy. Capitalize on her acting. She's good acting like this. This is her. Gotta give her that character. Give her that storyline. She pulled up. Tariq said, "Did you get followed?" She said, "Nigga, I'm always good." She not trying to hear none of that shit. What's up? What's the word on this nigga Zeke? What you got for me, Tariq? All that bullshit you talking? I'm not trying to hear that, kid. I want to know who the fuck put the hit out on Zeke so we can go put the hurting on them niggas. What you got? This nigga Tariq said, "Man, let me tell you something. IG, he ain't do it. He was in the DR." She said, "What the fuck is the DR, Tariq?" She said, "The Dominican Republic." "Oh, well, say that next time." He said, "Oh, my bad, Monet." She said, "Yeah, so Say what you gonna say. And there's a reliable source that told me, who the fuck is your reliable source? Everybody told me the show was predictable. Did anybody predict that the reliable source was gonna be Tate? Someone commented, did you think that the reliable source was gonna be Tate? This is Monet's story, but did you know it was gonna be Tate? Tate was at the bottom of my list. I was thinking Davis. I was thinking maybe Kane, maybe Effie and Kane had told Effie and she slipped up and told Tariq. I wasn't thinking this reliable source was Tate. I just didn't connect it. See, I was tripping. The more you gotta do better. They ain't listening to you to hear you fuck up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I tried my best. But that brother Tate is too goddamn smooth, and that's why we did a live on him last week, man. He's too smooth. He keeps skating up under the radar. People's like, oh man, he told on Tariq and them. No, he played Jenny and Blanca. We see how easy Jenny getting played. My dog Tate is on another level, but he's just too fucking smooth, man. That ain't fair. Lord, why you ain't give me that smoothness? You know what I'm saying, David? I know. We can't all have the sauce, but come on, man. Tate is out here running the game. Tate texted Tariq and said, nigga, you lying motherfucker. I said, oh, Lord, what the hell Tate talking about? What the fuck? Tate over here talking bad to Tariq. Tariq came and gave Monet the play, and now Monet got it in her head that, wait a minute. IG was gone. IG said he was gone. I killed the nigga. Lorenzo was the one saying, man, he must have took that chain when he did that shit to Zeke. Ain't that right, Kane? Kane said, yeah, I found this chain on him. Monet sitting back looking like, wait a minute. Two plus two. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Tariq said he got a reliable source that said IG was in the DR. IG was in the DR. Zeke was at the hangar. I was at the house. Tariq was with me at the house when Dante got smoked. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let me think. IG was in the DR. Zeke was at the hangar. I was at the house. You was at the house. The kids were out and about. We killed IG. Lorenzo was hyper. Wait. All right, Tariq. Hey, you know what? Hey, get the fuck out of here. If I hit you up, I'm gonna hit you up. So Monet is really thinking this thing through. This is all that's going on in her brain right now. And I'm listening to it too. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, who is this reliable source? But I mean, we seen what we see, but I'm like, on behalf of Monet, I don't know what the fuck going on right now. Who is Tariq's source to know that IG was in the DR? Well, that's the Justice League behind the scenes doing that work. That's the Justice League behind the scenes doing that work. Because the Justice League, they were talking about the Russian, but who figured out that IG, first of all, who knew that IG was dead because they got rid of the body? IG's missing. So who investigated IG to know that he was in the DR? You see what I'm saying? Why would they look into IG when IG is dead, but they got rid of the body? Because before Whitman died, Monet said GTG was in on this shit. Why didn't I notice that? Monet said that GTG killed Zeke. IG was in the DR when Zeke died. The police, Jenny Sullivan, knows that he was in the DR because she told Tate and Tate told Tariq. So why were they investigating IG, and how did they know that he was in the DR unless Whitman told something? Maybe Whitman showed the paperwork talking about, hey man, she said that GTG was involved in the murder of Zeke, even though we know the file says that Lorenzo was involved. Monet, no, what are you doing? Why? Why did it have to be you? Miss Sharon said I was what got her through the pandemic. Hey, thank you. You know what I mean? Pandemic mode was a little bit different. That's when I had the hair and shit. You know, I was just chilling, living life. I went to the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be good. I mean, it felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name because it ain't no one for to bring you no pain. Yeah, what you know about that? I went through the desert on a horse with no name. And then y'all know that song, A Horse with No Name? That's a good song right there. Big Wolf said Tariq's the other CI. I don't know about that. I think Tariq's just living. Tariq's stuck in all this bullshit, but hey, Movement knows. La 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 la. Hey, that's a good song. If you haven't listened to it, it's called A Horse with No Name. That's a good ass song, man. I be listening to that when I'm running, when I hit the treadmill or I'm working out. I be listening to that song. That's just cool, man. You just gotta listen to it. But I used to be on the Native American reservations. That's what I did for 6 years. 6 years of my life helping them out. You know what I'm saying? La, 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 la. That's a good ass song. But yeah, A Horse with No Name. Look that song up. It's pretty good. Basically telling you enjoy life, but respect the earth. And that's one thing that Tejadas ain't doing. That's why I sang it. That's why I sang it. Kendall, that's not a BS song. That like for real. I can't let you talk about it. That's not a BS song. That's a cool song. That song not BS. That's a good song right there. Like that song actually meant something. I wish we could play music on here, bro. He said he met a fly that had a buzz. I said, damn, okay. On the ninth day of my journey, he said he let the horse run free because the sand turned into an ocean or turned into a sea. I said, damn, that's deep. That's deep. What up, Bianca? But Monet got this reliable source from Tariq. Now, Tariq is the only one she can trust. Kane, where you at? Kane in the same spot that Scrappy was at. Them dice. Them dice gonna get you every time. We seen Meech and Terry shooting dice. Big Mike got robbed off the dice game. Meech and them, Goldie got him on the dice game. Kane was in there trying to get this money on the dice game, playing a little bit of card. Scrappy went to jail. Scrappy got killed for going to a damn card game, and he wasn't even the snitch. Man, it be like that, man. Stay out of these illegal, you know what I'm saying, gambling. I know you want to make some money, but just stay safe, bro. It ain't the place to be, man. Winning $200-300 ain't worth your life. Stay out of it, bro. But Monet tells him, hey, pop up. Where you at, Kane? Kane hop in the whip. She said, why we meeting in the truck, man? She said, now I got to talk to you. Who gave you that information? Yeah, who gave you the information? He like, what you mean who gave me the information? He said, who gave you the information, Kane? Who said that IG killed Zeke? He said, come on, Mom. Now he hesitated. That hesitation, Monet knew something was off. Drew even told her a couple of weeks ago. Man, these two ain't been acting right, mama. And you know how it is when you go talk to your mama, you tell your mama the truth. Hey, mama, something ain't right. I'm watching them two, man. They ain't moving right. You know what I'm saying? You talking to your mama, you just telling your mama what it is. She's noticing it too. So she like, Kane, who gave you that information? Who said IG killed Zeke? Kane, he don't really want to give up too much information because he's holding down the secret for his pappy. My bad, not pappy, poppy. You know, they were the tag team champions at one point.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
So what does he do? He leaves from the meeting with Monet because Monet is moving. Monet met up with Tariq, and after she got the information that IG didn't kill Zeke, she went directly to Kane. Monet has not rested. Now, Kane, on the other hand, he's like, oh, shit. She's asking a lot of questions. Now, let me ask y'all this. With the clip that we seen this week, did you guys know that Kane had talked to Monet about the whole Zeke situation? How did you think that was going to play out? Monet pulls up on Evelyn. Business needs to be handled. Now, Evelyn talking about, go ahead, sit anywhere. I'll be right with you. Don't tell me. Now, my brother wasn't a ghostwriter. My brother, like, when you listen to my raps, I was a stunting rapper. You know what I mean? I was talking about money and shit like that. Cause that's back when I had that government job and I was traveling. And I'm talking about bankroll after bankroll, big money, more like it. Yeah, see, I was like I was the finances. You know what I'm saying? If there was some money that needed to be put up, that was me. So I was kind of like Easy E. You know what I mean? Kind of like Easy E. Cause we started off in a big group, and I, you know what I'm saying, I was doing my thing. I was making sure the crew, you know what I'm saying, whenever I stepped in. When we'll talk about that a little bit later, but all that's factual. But let me find out the Castillo family is living just like the Tejada family, and they ain't getting no customers. She talking about, go ahead, sit down anywhere. I'll be right with you. I better be able to sit wherever I want. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker. You got these 1988 stools in here. Ain't nobody eating in here. My dog got 5 whole carrots over here. 2 heads of lettuce. Like, what y'all making in here? What does the Castillo family got going on in here? Gordo, you need to answer for your mom. What y'all got going on in here? Where y'all going first? Evelyn's cafe or the Tejada bar? Where would you go first? Evelyn's cafe, Tejada bar. This is a tough decision here because I don't know. I don't know if I would want to eat food from the Tejada establishment. Cheryl said all the businesses are just fronts. Yeezy, we haven't got to the kids yet, but I think I have my little theories on how I think everything's gonna play out for them. Of course, I do believe that it's gonna be a revolution. Everyone's gonna eventually turn on Monet at some point. It might take others a minute to get there, but even Evelyn, and it's good you asked that because even Evelyn knew that you can't trust Monet. Monet's gonna bullshit you. So if Evelyn is pointing this out, it might take the kids a little bit because that's their mother. And you know, that's the last thing you want to think is like your parents gonna do some fucked up shit to you. But after you start getting signs, at some point you're gonna have to start responding like, hey, no, you can't do this, ma. You know what I mean? So if Evelyn is calling it out right now because Monet came in here and said, hey, listen, I know I've been grieving my son Zeke and you and Frank, and since he came up missing, but look, I want to tell you this. And Evelyn said, wait a minute, you didn't have this information a while back. She said, I know, but I just can't have it on my conscience. Lorenzo put a hit on Frank after he snitched. Evelyn is just like us thinking, well, why would you come in here and tell me this? Sheriff said, how many people died at Evelyn's? Shh. We not opening no cases on them. They gonna dodge this RICO. We worried about Monet. We don't care that 7. I mean, ooh, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? It ain't 7. I'm just joking. It ain't 7 people that died at Evelyn's. Y'all know what that mean, right? It ain't 7. So I don't know how many people died in there, but they saying Mellow. I don't know. But Monet shows up. She gives this information. Monet says, well, if you don't do nothing with this, don't let nobody know we had this conversation. Can I trust you? Evelyn looked at her and said, about as much as I can trust you. What do you mean, can you trust me? You don't trust me. What would you do with this information? Would you believe Monet if she came up, or would you be smart like Evelyn and say, hey, I'm not biting on that nonsense that you got? Patrice said Evelyn has a street IQ equal to Monet. That's what I'm saying, man. Evelyn ain't that bad. This was a nice setup for Monet, but that's what I mean. Where we were talking a little trash earlier, Monet, the way she moves, she's not really caring what the outcome is. She thinks killing somebody that's the answer to everything. You know what I mean? Every time you see Monet, the answer is kill something. Like, come on, Monet, we can't kill everybody. We can't kill everybody, Monet. I'm protecting my kids at all costs. I would never get them involved. Kendall said, I'd never believe Monet. Well, that's the thing, man. Every episode, Monet trying to catch a body. It's not that she wants to. You know how you get that feeling? This is kind of how Monet is. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. You know that feeling where you don't want to get up and go to work, but you have to? That's kind of like Monet. You know what I mean? I don't want to get up and go to work, but I have to. I don't want to listen to what Monet got to say, but I have to, because she gonna give you some truth. But then, do I believe what the fuck Monet is saying to me right now? Because I don't know. Monet just told me 3 months, 4 months ago that she ain't know nothing. Now she telling me that she knows something. You say y'all get that feeling? I don't want to go to work, but I got to. I don't want to listen to Monet, but I got to. But let me hear Monet out. Let me hear her out. Okay, Monet. Wait. Okay. Start from the beginning. You told me you didn't know anything about Frank, correct? Yeah, I didn't know anything at the time. Well, I did know something. I just didn't want to tell you because I didn't think you would be able to handle that. Okay. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're telling me that Lorenzo put the hit on Frank once he found out that Frank was snitching. Am I correct? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Lorenzo, he heard that Frank was telling him he had to get him out of here. He put a hit on him. I'm not sure who got him, but I know Lorenzo was the one that put a hit on him. Now, no one knows that Frank is dead at this point. And that's where Evelyn's brains kick in. Evelyn says, they only said Frank was missing. But you're telling me that Lorenzo put a hit on him and he's just dead? And you finally remembered that? after 3, 4, 5, 6 months? When I asked you a while back when you brought money over, did you know anything about this? You told me no. So Evelyn is doing just like us. This is what you're supposed to do. There is nothing wrong when someone asks you something. You have all the time in the world, unless it's like a test or something. You have all the time in the world to take a second, step back, and if you're nervous, ask them. Please repeat the question. But listen to what Monet is saying, and now you got to think. Wait, you didn't know nothing then. Now you popping up. My sons are copping dope and work from your sons. Frank is dead. And you're telling me Lorenzo did it. Evelyn said, you know what? Monet, you might be a bad motherfucker, but not in the Castillo Cafe. That double C, that's something different. The Castillo Cafe, oh, that's something different. And the double C, we don't, no. See, we may be in the dope game. We run this shit like RSJ. I don't know if you know who RSJ is. But yeah, that's how we run it out here. So Monet, she's spitting that shit, but Evelyn ain't biting. Evelyn held it down. Evelyn was realizing that, Monet, you don't really trust me anyway because you took time to tell me that Lorenzo did this hit if it was true. Because we seen how she reacted when Lorenzo told her 3 months, 4 months later that he killed Z. So Evelyn did have the street smarts and noticed right off the bat, Monet is bullshitting me. I can't fuck with Monet like that. Y'all don't fuck with Monet. I don't fuck with Monet like that. Facts. Facts. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Evelyn read through this. We keep saying read between the lines. Read between the lines. What do you? Oh, my bad. What you hit me for? Read between the lines. My bad, man. That's all you had to say was read between the lines. You had to hit me, man. What you hit me for? Read between the lines. Evelyn seen this shit and said, "Nah, I know you don't trust me. I don't trust you, man. What the fuck? Monet, what the fuck you talking about? Get the fuck out my face." Evelyn gave Lorenzo a side eye at the house. Monet is going to get Kane killed for not telling her. Hey, so was Evelyn smart with not going with this? What y'all think? Was Evelyn smart, or that Evelyn was just like, fuck it? Evelyn really ain't got too much money, so she had to stay at the bar. Hey, say, man, I don't be knowing, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Probably like another 2 hours, maybe. Was it 3 hours? Yeah, probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe. I don't know. We still got to talk about Tariq because I mean we're wrapping up all the Tejadas together because they storyline didn't really deviate too much. I'll do Brayden. I'm not Brayden. Drew and Gordo by themselves because Kane didn't really have too much. So probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It depends, man. You know what I'm saying? We might have some free time and then we might do 6. I don't know. If y'all gonna be on here, I'll be on here. I don't care. I got me a whole bottle right now. You know what I mean? I got a whole bottle of rose. I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. I don't know what I would do without y'all. But I'm a ball to the day I fall. Ball. As long as my shit love me. Yeah. Yeah. Evelyn ain't fall for this shit, and I ain't falling for it either, Monet. I already told you I'll be the stepdad, but goddamn it, Monet, we got to get right, baby. Shot girl said Monet be with that BS. This is an old, outdated bar, bro. Who said where is that? Let me see. Somebody said something about putting some money into these businesses, bro. Like this shit's terrible. There it is, Patrice. These fools don't put any money into they fake cover, bitch. Like, this place is old and outdated. Update this motherfucker. Y'all need to be having customers in here. At some point, we gotta have customers in here, man. We gotta have somebody showing up and paying something, dog. She talking about sit anywhere, man. Come on, man. We supposed to be talking about Monet Tejada. Gordo pulled up. He said, "What's up, Auntie?" So what's going on, Gordo? You here to see Drew? He said, "Yeah, I'm here to see Drew." She was like, "That's what's up." He said, "Damn, you ain't cold?" She said, "Come on, man. Gordo, you know that nigga Mo saying that yak can get you right. That yak is that shit. That yak gonna get you through the evening." Think about it. When you was at your lowest moment, now, real quick, drink responsibly, be above 21, and don't drink to solve your problems. That's not the answer. But just think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying at your lowest moment, but you might get like, you might have a hard day at work. You might have a bullshit week. You get a little bit of that yak in your system, you go home. In my girl Kendall's case, if you get some of that motherfucking 1942, you get you some of that in the system. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not encouraging drinking, but it's just like, you know what? Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? That drink will get you feeling like, hey, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So Monet out here kicking it. You got to be able to toughen it. Like, can you stand the cold? All right. Now we get to see the real mastermind behind Monet. So she starts talking to Gordo. We're like, all right, what's going on here? What's about to happen? But she's been waiting on Gordo to pull up because you remember she already tried to put the bug in Evelyn's ear to go ahead and take out Lorenzo because Lorenzo put the hit on Frank. But Evelyn didn't bite for that. So what does she do? She talks to the next person. And if Gordo doesn't work, she'll talk to the next person. Because the only way Monet knows how to fix any problem is to kill a nigga. So she starts talking to Gordo. Hey, Gordo, everything all right? Hey, yeah, Auntie. Sorry about Zeke. I didn't get to come in and apologize. I mean, not apologize. I don't know. Because I ain't had nothing to do with that, my bad. I didn't get to say, you know what I'm saying, my condolences. I didn't get to send them to you or anything like that. So my condolences and everything. Good. She said, sorry about Frank. But how do you feel about Frank? Now, Gordo, he's young, trying to figure out life. We all been there before. He's like, man, even though he did what he did, he was out there telling, still my pops. Now, whatever your dad, like it should be whatever you know what I'm saying? Your people, they got issues, that's them. That's on them. But in the streets, it's different. It don't matter. Everybody can get it. So for Gordo, he looking like, man, look. Whoever got my daddy, I'll slit that nigga throat. Monet said, you don't say, huh? Monet heard that nigga say that. She said, oh, hmm, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. She looked at Gordo when Gordo said that nigga was slit the throat. She said, just what I needed, because guess what? 2 and 2 is equaling 4. Wait, how'd that happen? 2 and 2. That's some weird shit. Boy, Monet is one of the most ruthless people on the Power universe. Look at what she's doing, man. This is she went to this nigga's mama. The mama didn't fall for the shit. She said, fuck her. I'm gonna go straight to the motherfucking son. Even though I know that Lorenzo didn't put the hit out. I did that shit. Monet does not give a fuck. She's gonna do whatever it takes to get what she needs done. Hey, thank you to Sip Queen. Yeah, man, we hit 40. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We trying to go to 50 next. We trying to go to 50 next. 50, 100. Who knows how far we can go, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. I'll tell y'all one thing though, and I can promise you that. I ain't gonna do y'all like Monet did Gordo. I ain't gonna feed you no bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna give you that dumb shit to get your ass hemmed up. No, I can't do that. That's why I'm saying Monet is one of the top 3 most ruthless in the Power universe. Dog, she was sitting outside with the drink waiting to tell this nigga to kill her husband. Dog, listen to that story. If you heard that on like a Lifetime show or something, like, damn, that's fucked up. That's headlining news. This is what Monet is doing on the regular. She got rid of Mecca. She about to try to get rid of Lorenzo. Man, she shot a nigga that was in the DR. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Well, he did tag up her son, but come on, man. That happens in the streets. Plenty of niggas have been tagged up. I guess. I don't know. I'm not out there. I don't have the number. I don't have the census of how many people got their back tagged up. You know what I mean? Pause. Monet just doesn't care. And I don't know any Tejadas in real life, but we just talking about the Tejadas on the show. Don't date you a Tejada on the Power universe. So when we get to like the spin-offs and all the extra other spin-offs, book 17, spin-off 12, no. And you hear the name Tejada. Hey, this bloodline right here, if they came from this bloodline right here, just hold off. Just stay away. You hear the Tejada, like, come on now. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Man, we're gonna be, what is it, 2023, 2057. They're gonna be talking about, man, you remember the Power? They actually got a spin-off coming. And then they're gonna mention the name Tejada. We gonna all forget, like, who the fuck is Tejada? We go, oh, Tejada, Monet, and oh, y'all remember Mary J. Blige? Man, you know how that shit gonna be. All I'm trying to look. Come on, man. This Bel Air starting to kick in. But she, we're gonna do our thing because we just getting started. We ain't even talked about Tariq's life yet. See, Tariq got an interesting story, and also, but man, the Tejadas, I ain't gonna lie. They draw a lot of attention from me. Every week, I'm watching the Tejadas closely. Because you already know how I feel about the whole Rico thing. I'm saying, man, we could have just did the Rico with the Tejada board. You know what I mean? We already had to drop Lorenzo down. Who's next? Who's next? So for me, this Tejada side, I don't know, man. That shit's fucking interesting because you can never trust anybody over there. Even in a spades game, they'll cheat each other in a spades game before they'll lose a spades game. That's the Tejada family bloodline. So in 2057, when they got another spinoff, 50, I fuck with you. Green light gang. I'm waiting on the chain. 50. But when they make that, you gonna think Tejada. The first thing you think about with the Tejada name, you're gonna be like, oh, don't fuck with them. I guarantee you, if you remember anything from the OGs, Tejada, whenever you hear Tejada, Now, when you hear like Egan or St. Patrick, you're like, oh, the same thing. But you're gonna have to start putting some respect on the Tejada name, and you're gonna know that that name is some people you don't want to deal with in no era. The Tejada family is fucking reckless. And the crazy thing about them, they're gonna do all of this even when they don't have anything. They don't really got no money right now. They have internal issues, but they're willing to ride the fuck out on anybody. So that's one thing you gotta realize about the Tejadas. Resilient. It doesn't matter. We are gonna fight until there is no breath left. So be careful when those spinoffs comes years and years from now. They not gonna remember Mo, but they gonna remember the Tejadas. Ooh, that was a fucking fucked up family. When I tell you, they whole family always been cursed. Every time I think about the Tejadas, I remember they mama Monet. Monet was a bad motherfucker. See, what people they fail to remember is that Monet, she was killing niggas just for the hell of it. Monet, she had more kills than she had words in the first 5 episodes of season 3. I don't know if you remember that. That was some classic shit. That's how it's gonna be. When you think Tejada, you're gonna think, oh no, these motherfuckers came to fuck some shit up. The Tejadas cannot be trusted in any aspect, any era, any form, whether it's real world, a cartoon version. The Tejada family coming from this bloodline cannot be trusted. Not the Tejadas in the world, but this bloodline right here. This bloodline right here, you cannot trust one of them. They can say, I'm 164th Tejada. No, 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 no. You mean your great, 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 great grandma was Monet? No, 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 no. See, I don't want to be like, I don't want to judge nobody. I just want to make sure that I'm safe. And I'm just saying, like, the track record of the Tejadas is bad right now. It's bad right now. And like, Power Book 57. Power Book 57, season 3. Are y'all bringing in the new Tejada? And if you do, are you trusting them? Think about it. Think about everything you've seen the Tejadas do. Power Book 57. Are you bringing in a new character with the last name of Tejada? Because I don't want y'all to forget, this is just season 3, and we got the Tejada Family Journal. Over 50 bodies in here. Now, we can't confirm the GTG, but we saying it's at least 20 plus. Yeah, the Tejada Family Journal, they got over 50 bodies in here, confirmed bodies, over 50. So in Power Book 57, if they introduce a character, a Tejada, you're like, wait a minute, Tejada? People are gonna be going back, they're gonna be, oh shit, Tejada. They'll be looking up Tejada. So if you're making videos on Tejadas, man, I'm just telling you, they're gonna be looking up your videos in the future. Might not be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It might be on some other shit, but hey, you never know, man. But let me tell you something. To all my great, 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 great grandkids or family members, don't date no Tejada. I won't say don't date no Tejada. Don't date these Tejadas. Don't date these Tejadas. Hell no, y'all not getting me. People looking back, and then they bringing up old videos of me telling my kids not to date Monet and Lorenzo's great, 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 great grandkids. My damn great, 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 great grandkids and dated them. They gonna really be saying, man, that nigga Mo rolling over his grave, man. Nah, it ain't no more Tejada. They don't know, man. The Mo's, we gonna stay away from them. This group is different right here. This group is different. You can't trust anybody. After this, Monet talks to my boy, and they just going at it. They talking to each other about everything that's been going on. Now, Lorenzo's trying to flip it and reverse it. Lorenzo's trying to say, look, Monet, I just need you to listen to me just for a second, please. Because I've been trying to tell you something and it's been weighing heavy on my heart. And I don't know how to put this. Come on, Nene. I don't know how to put this. But I need to tell you it's just been too long, and I can't look at myself in the mirror no more, baby. I just Mo, please. Just look at me, please. That night, Mo, just hear me. Just hear me out, please. That night. Mo, that night, I went to the hangar. Mo, I went to the hangar that night because I thought I was gonna run into Tate, man. I thought if I went up to the airport that night, I could just take him out and all this shit. I thought if I went up to the airport, if I see Dante, I just talked to him man to man. If I just shot him and it just took him out, then I thought that like maybe me and you we could move forward without him in our life. Because Mo, I promise it was an accident, but when I went up there, I couldn't see. It was dark, and when I got to shoot accidentally, I just thought it was him. Mo. Mo, I promise. It was just an accident. Mo, I promise. Mo, it was an accident. I accidentally shot him 4 times. I didn't really do it. I thought it was Dante. I promise. I didn't want to do it. Mo, I didn't want to do it. Mo in that motherfucker. Mo listening to it like, nigga, what? You shot Zeke 4 times, nigga? I promise, Mo, I didn't say that. You brought him back in this life. I didn't want him to come in this life, Mo. I promise I wouldn't shoot your son. You brought him back. This nigga in Lorenzo in this motherfucking kitchen lying his ass off. He said it was an accident. Mo sitting there like, nigga, an accident, nigga. How you gonna tell me you accidentally shot my son 4 times, nigga, in the back? Nigga, how you gonna accidentally do that? He talking, Mo. Like, no, nigga. No, nigga. Your ass is guilty, nigga. You about to die, Lorenzo. You dying. Hey, Lorenzo, I was trying to defend you. You reposting my shit on Instagram. Salute to you, man. I was trying to defend you. I was on your side. But nigga, why the fuck did you tell Monet that you killed this nigga Zeke, man? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga. I'm trying to defend you. All last week, I'm talking shit. I said, oh, I'm getting Lorenzo off this case. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I said, what the fuck, Lorenzo? Why the fuck did you tell her this stupid shit? There was no point in doing all the crying and stuff. I just gave a whole scene for you, Lorenzo. I was sticking up for you. I stuck up for you, nigga, and you just... Oh my God, what were we doing? Now y'all see why when I tell y'all I don't fuck with niggas, because I don't fuck with niggas, man. I did all that shit, all that crying. I'm trying to sell this shit. This nigga told her the truth. Die with that shit, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about Zeke. R.I.P. Zeke. But don't nobody give a fuck about Zeke. You ain't heard Kane, Drew, Diana. No one's mentioning this nigga Zeke but you. Come on. Lorenzo. This nigga told the truth. I was believing Lorenzo. It was an accident. It was an accident. People make accidents all the time. Let's not, whoa. Let's not act like people don't make accidents all the time. We're not gonna do that. No. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back. We about to talk about some mistakes because we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Like, people don't make mistakes in real life. He said it was an accident, so we gotta break this down what an accident is. We gotta see what the accident is. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hey, don't fight the funk. Be a part of the funk. All right, man, we back. We got to talk about these accidents because we all make accidents. We all make accidents. Hey, when's the last time you had an accident, y'all? Just a little accident, nothing too major, something, you know what I'm saying? Something regular. When's the last time you made an accident, y'all? Because we got to see how common are accidents. How often do normal people make accidents? What up, OT? What up, babe? Man, we just trying to figure out what counts as an accident. What do we consider an accident? See, Ali said 24 hours ago. Kendall said it's been a while. See, Kendall, what kind of accident are you talking about? Like a car accident? I'm just saying just an accident, regular accident. Say maybe you spilled something, maybe you accidentally missed the drink while you know what I'm saying, you pulling up. Let's just say you got some drink, you pulling up one night, man. I'm about to listen to Monet J. Okay, Bo on the line. I'm pull up a little bit. Oh, damn, that nigga interested in here. Oh, I know spilled. You know what I mean? When's the last time you made an accident? I made an accident earlier today. You know what I mean? I accidentally left, like, I went to go get my hair cut and shit. I accidentally left the shit in the washing machine. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back, it was like, damn, all right. Let me go ahead and just, what I'm saying, run it through the water one more time if I like, you know what I'm saying? It was an accident. We make accidents every day, right? So why can't he he accidentally shot Zeke. He didn't go there saying, let me shoot Zeke. He accidentally shot Zeke. All right, look, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. He accidentally shot Zeke. And Monet is giving him a hard time about it. He said it was an accident. He said he didn't mean to do it. He said he went up there to get what's boy name? What's what boy name? Dante. He said he went up there to go get Dante. Y'all talking about he didn't mean to kill Zeke, y'all. Let's get that straight. Do we all agree he did not he did not he did not go there to kill Zeke. Can we agree with that? Can we agree that he did not go there to kill Zeke? He went there to get Dante, right? Nick said intend to. I don't think he intended to kill Zeke. He ain't got no issues with Zeke. I ain't got no issues with Zeke. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm just asking the question. That's all I'm here. I'm a mediator. That's all I am. Liaison. That's all I am. I'm in between trying to figure out what y'all need. You know what I'm saying? I'm in between trying to figure out what you need. But Monet gets upset because Lorenzo said that he killed Zeke. She threw a damn glass. Get out of here. You gotta move out. We'll tell the kids we're separated. He said, come on, Mo, don't do that to me. Come on, Mo, it's us, man. It's supposed to be us. She said, oh, you deserve a bullet, but I ain't gonna do that out of love for the kids. But little do we know, she been talking to Gordo on the low. Gordo know what we don't know. Later on that night, Lorenzo rolling out. Lorenzo notices that he has a nail in his tire. Now, I think we spoke briefly about this last night. If you're from New York, you can chime in because all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go off of what I've seen on TV the 3 days that I was there one time, and just off of what I know in life. But with a nice car, if I see a nail in the side of my tire, and it's not like up under it for something that I drove over, I can tell that a nigga hit. I'm calling the insurance company, AAA, USAA, whoever I got, State Farm. I'm calling them all state. Hello, flat tire, come change this. I'm going back into the building. I'm automatically thinking this is a setup. How the fuck did the goddamn nail get into the side of my car? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way I'm getting in. Like, even when I go to my whip now, just because in my spot, they I told y'all they tried to steal my truck in 2021. They broke the steering column and shit. Had my Chevy Tahoe on some 24s, man. Niggas fucking totaled the goddamn truck, bitch ass niggas. Shit. So every day, even now, man, to this day, man, like when I be saying shit like seem like a setup, even now when I go down on my wheel, I look on the side of the car. Like before I get in my side, I look on the other side and see if anything fucked up. Like, man, I can't trust niggas, man. It ain't that I don't want to, but shit, niggas try to steal my shit here before. So it's like, man, fuck 'em. I gotta be aware at all times, man. It ain't that I want to be like that, man. Just how it is, man. Shit, I've been robbed before. I got the niggas and shit. Like I told you, I had the covers over my damn TVs in the headrest. Luckily, niggas stole my in dash. They stole my 12s and my sub. Shit, man. It is what it is, man. It's life, bro. Like it's how we live. Gotta be prepared at all times, man. But hey, the motherfucking tire got a nail in it, and we gotta get right. Lorenzo decides to go out here and change the tire on his own. First of all, I'm not into like no street shit or nothing. But when I was younger, I knew there were certain like gas stations I couldn't go to. I knew there was car washes I couldn't go to. Now it wasn't wild. It wasn't like I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't like nothing wild like it is in Chicago or nothing like that. But shit, still, I knew there were certain places you couldn't go, and certain places you just didn't want to be at. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got no issue, you just that ain't a place to be. But Lorenzo's coming out here. He sees this damn nail. He's like, you know what? Monet just told me to get the fuck out of here. I already told Kane today that, Monet's not gonna forgive nobody. I'm gonna go ahead and change my own tire. So this nigga goes in the trunk. I said, oh, here we go. This is some dumb shit. Come on, Lorenzo. I've been telling everybody you gonna make it through this episode, Lorenzo. He going through the trunk. La-di-dee, la-di-da. Go in the back of the trunk. Like, let me see. Where's this at? Out of nowhere, Gordo then came up and slit this nigga throat like he told Monet. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. We got to start listening to these little. No, we don't want to invade their privacy, but God damn, we got to see what the fuck is going on, man. What the fuck? What's going on here? Lorenzo then got stabbed up by Gordo. The last thing we heard Gordo was the last time we heard him was he was talking to Monet. He told her that, hey, I'll slit somebody's throat if I find out who did it. Now, she told Evelyn that Lorenzo put the hit on Frank, so she wanted Evelyn to go get him, but Evelyn didn't fall for the bait. So then she tried the same shit on Gordo. Gordo, wait. This is Gordo. This is Gordo. I said, oh my God, oh my God. They didn't got motherfucking Lorenzo. They didn't got Lorenzo. I done told everybody I'm talking big shit. Everybody like, damn, Mo, who you think gonna die? I said, nah, Lorenzo. Lorenzo out here. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my God, damn. Why they always getting the good ones? Why the good always gotta die, yo? He out here bleeding out like damn. Lorenzo. I'm out here crying. I'm like, damn, they didn't kill Lorenzo, man. I thought Lorenzo was gonna make it, man. I was standing up for Lorenzo. I was defending Lorenzo. I said, man, I could debate Brillo. I could debate Pretty Girl Love Trap content. I could debate anybody. Lorenzo would have died, man. I said, oh my God. What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? Hopefully people They'll forgive me. I made a mistake. I accidentally believed in Lorenzo, y'all. Hey, if I talk some shit, if I trolled you and I told you that Lorenzo was gonna make it, if I told you that Lorenzo ain't no bitch ass nigga, I apologize. I made an accident. That's me. I take the blame. I take the blame. Y'all got to forgive me, please, please. I repeat, do not do me like Monet. I'm stepping up. I'm being a man. I'm holding myself accountable. I made some mistakes, and I repeat, I don't want this to happen again because believe me, I understand that right is right and wrong is wrong. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. R.I.P. to Lorenzo, man. He done got stabbed out. And the crazy thing is, OT said the nigga was trash in baseball. You see, I used to defend him, but now I gotta kind of roll with OT on this one. Like, come on, Bobby. Bobby, you lying to us.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Damn. And right after that, Gordo sent the text to Monet. Tejada family bloodline, fucking crazy. Do not deal with them. Power spinoff, book 57. Tejada will be reintroduced. Do not, I repeat, do not conversate with them. Gordo sent the text, and the Tejadas, shit, they doing their thing. But man, we got to finish this thing up with Tariq St. Patrick. Damn, we about to hit 5 hours, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. We hit 40,000 subscribers. Hey, man, thank y'all. I appreciate that. We only gonna go up from here. So if you know anybody like this kind of content, man, send it to them. Say, hey, you said power was whack. Let Mo explain it to you. See, Mo gonna tell you. See, when they write this shit, this is the stuff that they think about. You know, when you just take a little scratch paper and you just on the back, you just scribble this shit. This is like what I'm telling y'all is the shit that they scribbled down. This is the shit that they scribbled down. They throwing away because they knew like, oh no, that'd be too cool. You know what I mean? We might not be able to do that because of censorship on the TV show. So that's why I'm here to tell y'all that. Now it's risky, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But we got the Tariq St. Patrick story. All aboard, Tariq St. Patrick. All aboard. So we bring it on Tariq St. Patrick. The Tejadas, their family's a little bit different. But what we learned is don't fuck with no Tejada and don't fuck with no Tejada. And I mean both of them. Don't fuck with no Tejada and don't fuck with no Tejada. If you don't get it, then hey, that is on you. But we about to talk about Tariq St. Patrick.